Hello and welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. Some police officers in the city of Anaheim know the people who live in their neighborhoods by name. Some of the young ones especially, it's a good thing. It's because there's a program, Cops for Kids. Anaheim Mayor Pro Tem Lucille Kring is here now to tell us more about that. So it's good to have a relationship between the cops and the kids early, so you can get to them so that relationship is a good one, not involving mugshots.
Yes, we do try to keep them out of prison. And we do take the police prison bus, but it's only for good things, to take them out on different trips. It's a wonderful organization. It started 20 years ago when 2 police officers were going and patrolling the Anna Drive area, which today is a priority neighborhood. And they saw this youth just milling around having absolutely nothing to do. So they looked at each other and said, we can help them. So they started a karate class. They volunteer personally. Then over the years, it's expanded. We have karate classes 3 times a week at the downtown community center. These kids love it because it teaches them that whole respect and the sensei thing, and it's wonderful. They've gotten all kinds of awards for it. We have a boxing program that the kids meet 3 times a week. We have 2 people who will go to the trials for the U.S. Olympics next year. One is Caitlin Orozco. She will be representing the USA in Taiwan in the World Boxing. She's won all kinds of awards. Another young man, Jonathan Escoval, he just won the Southern California Golden Globe State Championship. So these kids are wonderful, and it's a future for them. It gets them out of that poverty. It gets them to learn about respect and responsibility. And that's the whole idea behind Cops for Kids. The main thing about Cops for Kids is the Junior Cadet Program. It's a 24-week program that emphasizes respect, responsibility, and discipline. 13 classes on 8 elementary school campuses. And they're taught by police officers. They learn not to bully. They learn respect given is respect received. And we have a big graduation at the end. There's a 2-day camp the last weekend before graduation, which will be this weekend. And they go through an obstacle course. They climb rock climbing. They've got to run a mile. They have to pass all kinds of school classes. And next June 12th, 515 kids will be graduated at the convention center. It's our largest class ever. These kids come in and they're surly, they're disrespectful. Either the parent has put them into the class or the teacher, and they come out in their uniforms, yes ma'am, yes sir, and they sit straight, and the parents bring balloons and flowers, and it is fabulous. And a lot of them go on to be explorers, and a lot of these kids become police officers.
Just starting at the origin of it all, to take what sometimes is fear and distrust of the police in some of these neighborhoods and to make it into something like that, potential career opportunities.
It's amazing. Captain Vargas, who's a retired police officer, who was one of the officers, he tells a story that he actually arrested a young lady because it was drugs or whatever it was. I don't remember, it's many years ago. And he was just invited to our college graduation last month. So there's a success story because somebody took an interest in this young lady. She wasn't just thrown to the side. They said, there's potential, we're going to make something of her.
How is it received in the community when the police go out there to reach out to the kids?
Oh, it's well received. We have a truck that goes out to the priority neighborhoods, and you can see the gang members are around and they're watching because the kids, they're too young to be in gangs, they're grade school. And they go out and the police are there and they play games, they do homework, they have computers, they play basketball. The Angels are a real big supporter of the Cops for Kids. And then eventually, when the gangbangers are looking around, eventually they start to come down and they're, what's going on? Why are they having fun and I'm not?
And at the very least, they're like, oh, one less recruit there.
One less recruit there.
Lucille Kring, thank you so much for being here
You're
to share
very
this
welcome.
with us today. And I'm glad you could join us as well. I'm Leslie Leyton.